Hello gamers, Pet here. Welcome to my Oculus Rift Dev Kit 2 impressions. I won't call it a review, but I actually place it back where it belongs in the bag, and I'm going to give it back to my friend Cosmin Mirza, who's a sound designer, and he bought this. Here there is. I'm just showing you so you would believe me that I had an Oculus Rift in my hand. I was lucky enough to be able to test one because Cosmin bought an Oculus this summer, and I was one of those guys that was a broad hype train, the classic Oculus, the classic hype train that applies to a lot of products. You have this train and you see people on that train. The train is already moving, and you see people on the train, and people are like really happy, and you're like, hey guys, what's with this train? And they will tell you this is the Oculus Rift train, hype train, and they tell you what Oculus Rift is, and you are already running so you can get in the train, and you are with them in the train. All right, Oculus Rift is so amazing. Oh my god, you're going to be so immersed. Yeah, actually, it's kind of if they don't improve the resolution, it's crap. It's literally crap. I don't see any point for you spending your hard-earned money to buy this, to be honest, because the head tracking and everything is fine. You put it on your head and you move around. I planned on doing a more elaborate video where I can actually show you stuff, but there is really no point. And you have it on your head and you move around and it's moving around and you can see it, and that's great. But the purpose of Oculus is so you would feel more immersed. The same thing applies with this steering wheel. I'm actually still having the steering wheel installed because I played Euro Truck Simulator 2, and that's kind of the only game that I was able to make to work. iRacing, it still doesn't work, and it doesn't even matter. I'm not like, oh my god, I couldn't play iRacing and I couldn't test it properly, whatever. It's really, you can actually see the pixels there. You can see the green, blue, and red in the each pixels, and you know how you see when you're playing Euro Truck Simulator 2, for example, and you see a board that says that town there, and you see it come because you're moving, and you see it pass right above you. You won't be able to read what's on that blade because the resolution is so bad you can't see the text. I mean, with Euro Truck Simulator 2, which supports the Dev Kit 2, you are in the menu, you see the menu, the menu is still 2D, but you put it on the face and you won't be able to see the interface, the text that says on the field. You will be like, oh, what? It's there. And that's another thing with Oculus. You really need to be sure it's on the right position, because if it's a little bit up like this, only a little bit up, you're already seeing it blurry. If it's a little bit behind, you already see it blurry. So you really need to be sure that it's on your face, right? But even like that, I made sure it's on my face. It was on my face, and I could really see the pixels. I disabled the mirrors in Euro Truck Simulator so it will be more realistic, so I can actually look at the actual mirrors. If I only turn my head like this, I can see that mirror, and that was kind of cool. If I looked like that, I could see the right mirror, which is, the problem is that the resolution again was so bad that I can see the mirror, but what's in the mirror, it was kind of hard to see. So every time I was, signaling to go on the right lane again, I was like, please don't hit anything. Please don't hit anything. So again, what's the purpose? How can you be immersed in something when the resolution is so bad? It looks like a PlayStation 2 game, really. I remember a friend having a PlayStation old, 10 years ago, and the graphics were like, you can see lines, and in the actual, I'm talking about, when I say pixels, don't think as the graphics pixels, like when you see an edge of something and you can see the pixels, the squares, right? It's not like that. It's like, imagine when you are seeing something clear, like an icon, and then that icon, you can't really see it again because the icon has lines between each pixels. It's something like that, It's kind of hard to describe. But anyway, if they don't do something with the resolution, I honestly don't see the purpose of this device. And hopefully, the good thing is that there are other VR devices out there and people are working. The thing with Oculus Rift is that it's the most hyped one because they got purchased by Facebook, and they have like a good team and whatever. But just to be safe, make sure you get down of the classic hype train and just be normal. And when it comes out, try it out, and only then. Don't be like, oh my god. Honestly, I just managed to install it because I had some problems with the steering wheel, and after 30 minutes, actually it's almost a 1 hour, I already placed it back in the bag. That's how unimpressed and that's how bad it is. I don't want to force myself to play it because it's really looking bad. I'm trying to look where what's there. Oh. Anyway, if you have a chance, try it out so you can see it so you can experiment it on yourself. If not, just get down the hype train and wait for the final release and see what's there. I know that some people have money and they want to buy the developer kits too because, hey, I have money and why not? I want it now. It's a waste of money. If you are not using the developer kit to develop something, it's really a waste of money. So anyway, thank you for watching this short video. I just wanted to, give you a thumbs up and tell you that I managed to test an Oculus Rift. So anyway, see you soon. Goodbye.